I slipped. There was a piece of rock over here and I slipped. That's what happened. Why did I buy a new jigsaw saw? Because I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been using this one and it's like completely broken, cracked right there. See that? So yeah, I needed a new saw for a long time. I've been putting it off, but I got some of the stuff I need for tomorrow, some of the tools. Now I'm gonna go over here and see if they have some of the nice bread that I like. I didn't think they had it, so I almost grabbed another different bread, but this is what I really like. San Francisco style sourdough bread. Only has organic unbleached wheat flour, well water, sea salt, organic malted barley flour. 1, 2, 3, 4 ingredients. I mean, just the basic stuff. Delicious. It's early and it's cold. No, I had to get up. I have to go work on the van. That's what I'm here for. So today marks the first day of the HighTop van rebuild, continue rebuilding. I'll come up with a name for it. I don't know yet. But before I start, I am going to have some breakfast. Timmy's and some other stuff. So just give me a minute. Let me have my breakfast and then we'll start on the build. We have to figure out what we want, go to Lowe's, get it, come back. And these people over here, they have no manners. They took my spot. How can they take my spot? It just threw my whole day off. They took my spot. They took my spot. Unbelievable. They took my spot. I'm still not working on a build. I'm still working on my breakfast. Sorry. All right, we're gonna start the project. Let's look at the van, see what we need, go from there. This guy is taking my spot. That's my spot, darn it. All right, so that's what we need to do. I gotta remove this seat, unbolt all that, and I have to extend the bed and then start building a counter and cabinets. So it sounds simple, but it's all work that needs to be done one step at a time. So I'll have to go to Lowe's, get a couple 2x4s, 2x3s. These are 2x3s. Get a couple 2x3s and get one sheet of 1/2-inch plywood for now. I can always go back and get more. And remind me that I need L brackets and I need a compass. Mine broke. I need another one. Forget the cardboard. I need to do some templates. Darn it. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do, after I fix my hair, of course, the wind is just so terrible, is to remove this seat right here. I think this one I'm gonna have to go down underneath the van and set a wrench underneath to hold, to keep the bolt from let's see if that did the trick. So you want to hear something funny? The seat has two bolts in the back, right? One over there and one over there, you know, on the back side. And I set my wrench on top over here on this one so that the wrench could hold the bolt while I went underneath trying to loosen the nut. And I'm turning the wrench and I'm turning the wrench and I'm like, why doesn't this thing come loose? Why does it just keep spinning? I came up here, I looked at the wrench and the wrench hadn't even moved a bit. I'm like, what? And then I realized I was on the wrong bolt. This bolt took me over an hour to remove. There's just no way to have the wrench underneath stay in place without falling off. I tried everything. Little by little, I went underneath maybe a couple dozen times. That's where the bolt was. And there's just no room in here for anything. Finally. Ow, 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 ow. This roll of tape finally held the ridge in place. Now the next step is for me to measure a piece of 2x4 from this wall to that wall, because we're going to extend this bed to 54 inches. We're going to make it a full bed. So measure, cut, hopefully measure once, measure twice, maybe cut once, and then put another piece of 2x4 over here, and then one for the leg, just like this one here, and then cut a piece of plywood to fit in here, drill some holes, and of course I'm gonna have to go back to Lowe's. Not only did I forget cardboard, so remind me when I go back to get cardboard and to get